following program brought to you in part by Hemp Shield and CanIHelpYou.care.
So now, as you've been anticipating for almost 5 minutes now, Dave Seber from Oregon, an industrial hemp activist, been working to change the laws for industrial hemp, but he also wants to talk about the use of cannabis for the many medical reasons that we've had it for so many years. Legal here in Washington State, and I believe 1998, and then Oregon, I think even earlier than that. One of maybe 3 people I've met in my entire life that have been to Woodstock. Let's hear it for Dave Seber.
Thank you, and I'm really glad to be here, and I thank the people of this thing for putting on this great event for us every year. Now, I am known more for my industrial hemp activities publicly than my issues with the health thing. So I will start by saying that I want to announce this year that Hemp Shield has now acquired a national franchisor for Canada. And they're called the Kayu, K-A-Y-U company, and they're in Calgary, Canada, and they're going to be developing Hemp Shield in the Canadian market. But it's like this, I'm here to talk about a series of talks I started last year based on Steve Jobs' story that once you get pronounced with the big C, the cancer, your value system changes. And all the things that you wanted to do or say but weren't doing because they were getting in the way of what you did do, you got to stop and say them. So I have always been involved with the industrial side of the thing, but I had cancer, bladder cancer and prostate cancer, and I've now been cured of it twice using the RSO. I hear all these politicians with all these things from Obamacare to everything else where they're cutting off all the assets to everything in the government, and it's all behind the issue of, in reality, of the broken health system and the money that's being wasted. So my talk is called The Marijuana Dollar Value for Major Diseases. There's a patent, 6630507. According to the United States government itself was awarded this patent. According to details of this patent, the U.S. government touts that marijuana could hold the key to treating Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, and a multiple range of other diseases. The scientific proof is endless. The list is only growing. In short, the government has awarded itself what could be the most profitable patent in the history of healthcare. More profitable than OxyContin, more profitable than Plaxix, more profitable than Lipitor. In fact, it's more profitable than all 3 of them put together. And here's what we are spending right now for the major diseases. Alzheimer's, 28 billion. Parkinson, 3.7 billion. Arthritis, 26 billion. Diabetes, 98.4 billion. Glaucoma, 2.4 billion. Cancers, 100 billion. Liver disease, 9.8 billion. Male infertility, 216 million. This totals out, depending on whether some people say it's trillions, some people say it's billions. It's 291 billion, 800 million odd dollars. It's enough money to give everybody in this country free health care and pay off the national debt. So who's kidding who? Every argument that the politicians make that has anything to do with money, you'll find is traced back to the fact that it's all getting sucked up by this broken medical establishment that we have. And we have the cure here. Jack Herrer said that 45% of all prescriptions can be replaced with medical marijuana. So, I know we talk about all the other issues, but I think we don't realize that what's behind all the things that we hate that they're doing to us that are anywhere decent from the government are being jammed by the very expense of it. We need to start hassling every politician and say, if you don't deal with this, nothing else you say means anything. Thank you.